Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about the 7 keys to success. Let's go. Since we have come into a new year, and a lot of people have set goals and resolutions for themselves, but when I talk about the keys to success, it's not what most people would think, because it's not about money, material things, or owning your own business, or what have you. It's not about achieving your goals or walking in your purpose. The main keys to being successful is first taking care of yourself. Make sure you're healthy. You have to make sure you're healthy in your mind, body, and soul. If you're not healthy in those areas, it's going to make it difficult to achieve your dreams and goals. It can literally hinder you in what you want for your life. Let's talk about it. First, you must have a mental check-in daily. Make sure you're focused on the main thing. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Focus on where you're headed. I need you to understand that you have to limit focusing on distractions. Distractions are not good for your mental strength and health. Now, I'm not going to talk about distractions because you know what distracts you in a negative way. You know what it is, and you need to handle that. And be honest with yourself about it. Being honest with yourself is one of the main ingredients for your mental strength and focus. Do not focus on perfection. That will only let you down. Make sure your mental focus is on your progress. After all, that's what matters. As long as you're making progress, then you're destined to be a success. I need you to forget about the go big or go home mentality. That's only for certain moments in your life, which is going to be rare. Just stay consistent and motivated. Now let's talk about the second key to success. It's your daily workout. This is one of the most hardest things to do, I know, but it's one of the most critical things you can do when it comes to your mental state and physical health. Choose workouts that are not overwhelming to the point it makes you give up. Slowly challenge yourself to get better or do more when it comes to your workouts. You don't have to work out 5 days or 7 days a week to start out. Start with 3 days a week with exercises that you can handle, and I encourage you to try to exercise for an hour. Just try to for 1 hour. See, this is a mental thing. When I say an hour, you are probably thinking, man, that's a lot. That's a long time. But it's not. Remember, you are doing this at your own pace. It's all about your mindset. So you're probably saying to yourself that you don't have the time to exercise. But the truth of the matter is, you haven't made the time to exercise. Think about this. Let's look at it in a 5-day-a-week perspective. There's 24 hours in a day. Most likely 8 hours a day is work. Put another hour on it for commuting. So you're looking at about 9 hours for work. Then you got 8 hours worth of sleep. You factor in an hour getting ready for work and an hour in the evening getting necessary things done or getting prepared for the next day. So that's 19 hours out of 24 hours in a day. So there's 5 hours in your day left somewhere to do something. So what am I saying? You should have 1 hour to spare in your day to exercise. Now, I haven't mentioned the weekends or your off days. I just based this on a 5-day work week. Include your off days and you will see that the time is there. You just not there. But I need you to understand that taking the time to exercise is only going to make you challenge yourself. The more you are challenged, the stronger you will be. Now, thirdly, you have to make sure to eat a healthy and balanced diet. Eating unhealthy will make you sluggish and unmotivated. When you eat a healthy and balanced diet, it will give you the energy you need to get through the day. It will give you the energy to get through that 1 hour workout I was talking about. It will give you the energy to put that extra hour or two a day working on your goals and dreams. You have to remember that energy brings energy. Let me ask you a question. What do you think will happen to your car if you keep putting cheap gas in it that has all those additives in it? Your car will eventually start running rough and sluggish, right? I'm a living witness of that. It will. Been there, done that. That's the same thing about your mind and body. You have to feed it good nutrients to make them function at its highest level. I know you're probably saying that it costs more to eat healthy. Don't overthink that part. That bag of broccoli is going to cost the same or less than that bag of French fries. Just eat as clean as you can. Then it's okay to treat yourself to one cheat meal or a cheat day. Now, the fourth one is take stress relief walks. On your most stressful days, take the time to go for a walk to relieve your mind and clear your mind from the stressful moments of that particular day. Walking will not only help you maintain your energy levels, but it will clear your mind and make you see things in another perspective. In other words, walking will help you have clear vision on what to do next. Remember when someone would get hurt doing something and the other person would tell them to walk it off? That's the same thing about your stressful days. I need you to walk it off. That way you're away from everybody and you can take the time to clear your mind. And guess what? You will be burning calories while you're walking the stress off. The number 5 key to success is hydration. This one is big for me. I never knew how being hydrated affects your day-to-day performance. I used to be the one to not drink a lot of water sometimes. And I would literally feel the difference, especially since I've gotten older. I was sluggish and feeling mentally drained. But once I kept drinking water, I literally felt my energy kick in. Then I realized how important water was to my day-to-day energy function. Water is very important in so many ways, to the point the Bible says that water symbolizes God's promise to those who trust Him. Water is a symbol of cleansing. Water actually cleanses the toxins out of your body. That's what it's made for. Now, the number 6 key to success is probably one of the most difficult things to do for a number of reasons. The number 6 key to success is rest and recovery. Getting adequate amount of rest and sleep is non-negotiable. You can't allow stress and challenging times to deprive you of your rest. Take the time to rest and recover from life's challenges and stress. Rest is the only thing you have to help you recover. Rest is what's going to re-energize you to conquer what's ahead of you. Do you know one of the most important things to pro athletes is sleep? They average at least 12 hours of sleep a day because it helps them stay focused and it helps them recover from a tough game. Find time to rest and recover. Now, the number 7 and final key to your success is to keep dreaming. You have to make sure that you keep your dreams alive. Keep focused on the things that you want for your life. Your dreams are personal. What you dream and imagine is nothing but insight into what you want for your future. It's a guidance on what to do. If you let go of your dreams, if you quit pursuing your dreams, you will be settling for less, and you will never get what you deserve. You have to keep pursuing your dreams no matter how many letdowns you had in your life. Do not be the person that sells themselves short. People will sell you short every time, but you can't sell yourself short. I'm going to leave you with this. Now, I just talked about the 7 keys to success. Every key I talked about was about you and your personal health and well-being. And the reason it's pointed towards your personal self is because the better you are personally, the better product you will produce. The more you take care of you, the best of you will come forth when pursuing your dreams and desires. I need you to have self-love. Think about what you need for yourself on a daily basis and make sure you receive it. You owe yourself this type of love. Remember to change what you could change and accept the things you can't change and have the strength to walk away from the things that's unacceptable. Don't be in love with success. Fall in love with the habits that bring success. And those habits are taking care of yourself first. Thanks for tuning in with Real Talk with Reginald D. If you enjoyed listening to Real Talk with Reginald D, please rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. See you next time.